Hello, Randy here with the Valentine Goose channel, also known as Star Thinker. Just saying hi. I don't really have enough content to make a video every week and have a scheduled video or anything like that. And I've been making real estate videos with my daughter, but she's just been working and stuff, so I haven't been able to make any of those. And we were trying to make those every Tuesday, so I'm hoping to get back to that. But I have another daughter, and she has come up. She took out big loans and invested into a t-shirt company. And I think that's really cool. It's something she's done. Her uncle used to have an NFL contract and made millions off t-shirts. But I think that was her motivating factor. So she started her own t-shirt company in her garage, but she's really professionally set it up. I'm really impressed with her. She can not only make her own t-shirts, but she has hired a creation, what do you call it, like a creative artist to help her do the fine touches on the t-shirts. So like she does the ideas, she's doing the payroll and everything, and the other person is doing creative work. And they've called themselves Rats of Redemption. That's rats with 2 T's, ratsofredemption.com. And they're just making designs and throwing things out there, and they're starting to build up their inventory. So I mean, it's an impressive situation out there. So if you want to visit that, maybe make an order, she'd probably appreciate that, for the 5 people who watch my videos. But yeah, ratsofredemption.com, rats with 2 T's. I'll put the link in the description below, since I'm pre-recording this. What else? The trial's over. Seems to confirm 9 Mile Hole. I love it when people contradict themselves and get caught at it. Like Forrest is alive, and that's why I'm here. But he can't sue me because he's dead, and I can have it both ways. And the court's like, no. Dismissed. So that was fun. So yeah, after this, I think a lot of people got closure. I don't know if the flooding around 9 Mile. I know Yellowstone River is flooding up by Gardner. I'm always worried about flooding because I lived through a flood. I've lost a business. Mason City lost about 400 homes. I mean, it was awful. It was really bad. A lot of water can do a lot of damage. And where I was working at the time got completely washed out. And yeah, it was not a pleasant experience at all. It's weird, coming into your office after a disaster and going, this was my office. This was my server room. This was my computer storage room, and it's just all gone. It's just a big pile of rubble. So yeah, I do sympathize with people with floods. Having said that, I think this is a cover to move Bigfoot around, because the government knows about Bigfoot and tracks him. And so I think with the floods happening, they had to close Yellowstone so they could move a family of Bigfoot down public roads without anyone seeing them. Anyway, so I mean, that's pretty much all I got to cover. I mean, Rats of Redemption, floods in Yellowstone, trial is over. I know on the Kalazar's channel on YouTube, you can look that up. They are discussing the trial in a marathon session on Monday, which is a bummer because I have to work on Monday. I wouldn't mind participating in. Not that I have anything to say, but oh well. I am going to Omaha in 2 weeks with a friend of mine. And we're staying in a ritzy hotel. And we're going to a French restaurant. And then we're going to go see the Van Gogh experience, which is a traveling Van Gogh presentation. I've heard lots of good things about that. It was up in Minnesota, and now it's out in Omaha. I went to a Leonardo da Vinci experience once where they actually built some of his inventions, and you could go in there and see the inventions like life size, and it was really cool. But this is Van Gogh, and I'm told that it's an interactive thing, so it's going to be kind of neat to see. What else? We are going to some pastry thing. I don't know. But she's like, I got to go get this pastry from this pastry store. And so, yeah, we're going to do that. We might do some sightseeing. It's like a 5-hour drive for us. Well, it's about a 5-hour drive for me. It's about an hour drive for her. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. And I don't know if there's anything else to do in Omaha. Well, I'm sure there is. Last time we went to Omaha, we went to an art district downtown. And there's candy stores and some good old-fashioned stores downtown. And it was kind of neat to go down there and get some grape soda and you know, all that fun stuff. I love grape soda. And I love the small batch grape soda, the small mom and pop shop grape sodas. I wouldn't mind making a grape soda myself. But right now I'm drinking chocolate milk. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm really sad to see Copper Dan go. It's almost like there was a zero tolerance. I mean, people picked on his family, and he was like, boom, that's it. I'm dropping the guillotine right here. And I don't blame him at all. I don't know what I would do if someone came after my family. I would go Red Randy. You don't want to see me go Red Randy. That's worse than the Hulk. Bullets will bounce off me if I'm Red Randy. What else? Anything going on out in the wide world? I had fun in Denver. Not planning on going back for a while. I'm trying to get caught up on some doctor bills and stuff. My heel has been just aching, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to go back and have that checked out again. My foot looks different after the operation. They really shaved a lot of the bone off. And, man, it's just been so painful. It was great for a couple of months, and now it's getting painful again, so I don't know what's going on with it. I hate it. That's like my catchphrase now. Anything else? Well, what else is going on? You can see behind me, I've done a lot of computers tonight, and there's a bunch on the bench. We've got the bench set up with some new monitors. I'm testing a 25-foot USB cable, and USB cables aren't supposed to be longer than 6 feet, so this will be an interesting test. It does have an amplifier on it, so we're supposed to see if it works with our pew 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 pew, and we'll see if it works with that. We're gonna test it long term. What else? See my catchphrases. What else? There's just not much going on. Like I said, I don't really have enough content to go on weekly or anything. I thought I brought a book in, but I must have left it in my car. Beacon Star has been just chugging along. I get probably 3 sales a week. Yeah, I haven't heard anybody working on it lately. So I don't know what's going on with there. People were sending me things like, I think I've solved it and I'm going to pick up the token this weekend, but of course I don't respond to those type of things because I just can't. I can't confirm or deny if anyone's close, but then I never hear from them again, and those have even kind of dried up, which I don't mind because, like I said, I don't respond to them anyway. I can't. I try to maintain total neutrality on that, so I don't respond to those. So don't get mad if you text me or IM me or email me and I don't respond, because that's my policy. If it's something that doesn't have to do with the book, every once in a while someone comes across something and they're like, hey, we thought you might like this. I might respond and say, hey, that was great, thanks. But yeah, overall, just don't be mad at me. Been a hot week. We hit 100 the other day. And I know people say, well, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. Man, the humidity was high because it's been storming for days. And yeah, the humidity makes a huge difference. I've been in 100-degree heat out in the desert and I didn't even feel it. But here, like, I wash my hair and it's wet for hours after I wash my hair. It just doesn't dry off and your skin feels sticky and your clothes stick to you, and it's just not very fun. So just a reminder, go to ratsofredemption.com with 2 T's, RATT, Rats of Redemption. I'll put the link below. Yeah, let's see if we can't get her to sell some shirts and get her going there. She does have a backup. You know, she's got her own. She basically set up an entire screen printing shop, so she can screen print anything. You know, she's got her creative designer there, and she does have a backup. You know, if she gets an order for 1,000 shirts, she's got a backup for that too. They got a place that'll take their screen and mass produce it. So that's all neat. She's like thought of a lot of things, and that's the Armenian in her. You know, every Armenian I've met has been successful at something. And you know, my wife was Armenian. So yeah, and the boys really look Armenian. They're already bald. So anyway, at least I didn't get my financial shortcomings, because I can't keep finances. I'm always overdrawn. I'm always buying stuff I shouldn't, and I'm always putting wants before needs and all that good stuff. And yeah. So anyway, everything's going good. I'm just quiet because there's not much going on. So I guess take it easy. I'll be in the chat room. I don't know if I'll be there for the full 3 or 4 hours or whatever is going to happen, but I am going to watch K-Pro's roundup of the trial. And then, like I said, Rats of Redemption. I'm going to keep saying that till you remember it. 2 T's, Rats. And she's trying to make like a brand name of it. And she will, after she's getting t-shirt orders, she'll start to branch out into other things. So that's going to be kind of cool. Anyway, that's all I got. If you got something for me, leave it below. Or something you want me to address, leave it below or put it on the webpage. Try not to PM me because, like I said, I probably won't respond. But if you put it on the webpage, on the Facebook page for Beacon Star, I'm more than likely to respond to something there. Anyway, take care, and I am out of here. Where's the stop button? Ooh.